Okay, today let's talk about our body weight, this almighty body weight. We all want to reduce our body weight, many people anyway, not everyone. There are some people who are trying to add some weight, but many people are trying to reduce body weight. Men, women, those who have had children, young people, everybody wants to lose weight. And one of the ways we measure whether we are within weight, overweight, obese, very obese, is the BMI index, what we call the body mass index. So today we're going to talk about BMI. Stay tuned. If today's your first time watching this channel, you're welcome. Please subscribe and click the notification button. And if you're a regular viewer but you have not subscribed, click that subscribe button and click the notification button. Okay, so let's talk about body mass index. This is a popular measure that is used to measure whether we are within normal weight, whether we are underweight, whether we are overweight, whether we are obese or very obese. Many times we don't even think of the underweight part. Nobody cares. But being underweight is also a problem, just as being obese or overweight can be a gradual problem. So clock that. Normal weight is the best. Now, while being in the normal weight range is the best, we're going to, push back on BMI a bit in this episode. Just stay with me. Calm down. Calm down. That is the beauty of science. Things keep getting better. We keep knowing better, and we learn how to use the best information in the way that best suits us. Remember what I always say. This is to give you information that empowers you and helps you to make the best of decisions. The body mass index is calculated by our weight divided by the square of our height. That is weight over height squared, just as you can see there on the screen. Weight over height squared. So we have the range. Underweight is less than 18.5. Healthy weight is between 18.5 and 25. Overweight is between 25 and 30. And obese is over 30. We actually have in some charts very obese. This BMI, there's a problem with it. And I would explain. The problem with BMI is that it measures your body mass. But it can't differentiate whether that mass is contributed to by body fat or by muscle mass. You get where I'm going now. So that's a problem, because sometimes you can be, with BMI alone, you can be normal weight, as it were. But the BMI is just deceiving you, and you have not known yet. The BMI is telling you are normal, but your body fat is actually more than necessary. But unfortunately, the BMI can't tell that. And where I'm going is that the BMI alone should not be used to determine your health indicator as, oh, I'm fine, I'm within normal body weight. Gone are those days. Please, body mass index alone cannot determine whether you are okay. Because let me give you an example. An athlete who is weightlifting, who takes a lot of protein diet, has a lot of muscle mass, can be in a range of, say, 26 or 27. By the BMI, he is overweight and will say, this is not okay. And it might even be way higher than that. But for his lifestyle, for his muscle mass, he is actually fit. Woman who is perimenopausal or menopausal, at that stage, the body is storing up a lot of fat. Body mass index at that time might tell her she's normal, but the fat might be more than what the body should have. So body mass index at that time is not helpful. And that's why we need all those extra indicators to be sure that we are actually fine. The BMI can also be influenced by our age, by our sex, that is our gender, by our ethnicity, by our activity level. Those are other things that influence the BMI. And that's why it is not a standalone indicator of our body wellness. So remember, there are so many things you check, right? Before you say my BMI is okay, make sure you've checked your total cholesterol. Check. And your cholesterol is less than 200. Okay, we're fine. After you've checked your cholesterol, have you checked your LDL? That is the bad cholesterol. What does it read? Have you checked your HDL? That's the good cholesterol. Is it lower than it should be? So you have to check all those boxes before you say, okay, in terms of cholesterol accumulation, I'm still good, or I'm at borderline. And then there are other things you do during your annual wellness check. These are the things in addition to your BMI that should determine your weight. Have I said body mass index is not good? No, not at all. Your body mass index is still good because it gives you a rough idea of how well you are doing, but you cannot be certain, and it is not an accurate measure because it can't determine weight that is from fat and weight that is from muscle. So you need other checks to be sure that your body mass index is actually good. I hope with these few points of mine, I've been able to convince you and not confuse you that your body mass index is good, but it is not the only measure for determining whether your body weight is healthy or not. Until the next episode, I remain Dr. B. Stay healthy and stay well. Bye for now.